InstATox. Now, InstATox is something that Serious Skincare is famous for. You probably have tried it. You probably love it. We are doing a spring price of 2 full size for $39.50. Now, auto ship is available to double up on this. We would love to hear from you if you use this product. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255, or if you want to jump on the line and get it and stay on the line and say hi to us afterwards, would love that too. Half the quantity for the visit is already gone. So don't wait on the InstATox, and let's talk about the results.
Well, the results, they speak for themselves. Look at this. If you have enlarged pores, look at how it tightens up and shrinks the pores temporarily. It just goes on and does anything you want it to do. That's the great thing about this. You can use it around the neck area to smooth out the lines and wrinkles on the neck. It's also a great lifting product, so it helps to lift and smooth the face and give you a nice contoured look along the jawline. It's our cosmetic alternative to Botox. Obviously, it's not going to be as dramatic as a medical procedure, but you see those temporary beauty benefits, they're pretty remarkable. The greatest thing is to see this live in action. We're even going to put up a clock, and we're going to do half of our model's face, and you're going to be blown away. Just watch what CC will do right on live TV. CC, take it away.
Absolutely. So first thing and most important, you want to shake it until it fully incorporates. And you'll kind of know what I'm talking about when you get it home. It feels a little bit liquidy at first when you shake it, and then you can feel it kind of stop shaking. So then what I do is I like to use my hand as a palette. It really gives me best control over how much product I'm picking up. What I do is I touch a little teeny bit in. See that teeny amount? That's going to pretty much cover Barb's whole forehead. So it's a less is best product when we come to these topical facial firmers. We always want to use less is best, and see how I'm just tapping and smoothing, spreading it on each little bit, going as far as it can. You're going to see the best results. And literally, guys, don't take your eyes off of Barbara, because you're going to want to see how literally this takes years off the appearance of her skin right before your own eyes. This is one of those I think of as kind of a morpher. It literally just morphs the age and the appearance of it right off of your face. Lines, wrinkles, and large pores. You just tap and smooth a little teeny bit on there. Look, we're 30 seconds in, and you can already see the difference. Look at how I'm gonna just bring this onto the marionette line right there, give her a nice little contour along the jawline here. This is one of my favorite tips, is to bring it all the way in the jawline and pull it right in front of your ear. And this is gonna give a nice little contour and kind of a pull back along that jawline. Look at that, everybody, though. We're at 52 seconds, under a minute, and look at how her transformation is happening. That's the beauty of InstATox. You're gonna know the first times you use it, there's a little bit of a learning curve. Less is best. Most people always use too much. But look at this difference when we talk about to under a minute to seeing if this is something that can change the way you feel about how you look every day. Look at how the InstATox erased the lines and wrinkles. It's picking up and smoothing out around the eye area. It's taking that nose to mouth line, the marionette line, pulling everything back and lifting, taking pore size and making it look minimized. That's the beauty of the InstATox. You take it, you target it where you don't like what you see, and it acts like a virtual eraser until you wash it off.
And can you put makeup on over at CC?
Absolutely. I tend to prefer a mineral makeup so that I don't really disrupt where I'm placing it. Okay. So I'll just kind of brush on a little bit of mineral makeup. Or if I'm using a liquid, the main thing is not to disrupt the InstATox and where you've placed it. So you're going to do more of a pat in with a sponge, kind of bounce your sponge off your face rather than rubbing anything in. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense, and it's a great tip. So $39.95. I want everyone to know you're getting 2.